Okay, page 6. How does the earth spin?
The earth spins like a top.
While the earth spins, where does the earth move?
The earth moves around the sun.
What is our ride on earth like?
Our ride on earth like a smooth elevator.
When do we know an elevator is moving?
We know that an elevator moves only when it slows down or speeds up.
That's right. Does the earth always travel at the same speed?
The earth always travels at the same speed.
Okay, that's right. Yes, it does. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, next page. Do insects have blood?
Yes, they do.
But
But it does not look the way like ours.
what color is most insect blood?
Most insects' blood has green or yellow.
How long is an insect's heart?
The insect's heart as long as the insect's body.
Okay, do the insect's muscles and body parts receive blood directly?
Yes.
Yes, they do. They receive blood directly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, next page. What happens to most insects at the end of the summer?
They collect the food in the summer.
So at the end of the summer,
Uh-uh.
what happens to most insects?
Most insects die at summer sand.
That's right. When do their eggs hatch?
The eggs hatch in the spring.
In the spring. Do some insects sleep all winter long?
Yes, ants or crickets do that.
What insects come out on sunny winter days?
The ant.
Did you know that?
Yes.
Okay. Next page. Where do honeybees spend the winter?
Honeybees spend the winter on their beehives.
Okay. What do they eat?
They eat honey when they collect during the summer.
Do some insects spend the winter in cocoons?
Some insects spend the winter in their cocoons.
That's right. Cocoons.
Cocoons.
Why are monarch butterflies like birds?
Because they fly south for warm places for winter.
Okay, next page. Why is the ocean salty? Where does the salt in the ocean come from?
The salt in the ocean comes from the land.
What is in the dissolved rocks?
And the salt in the dissolved rocks.
There are salts in the dissolved rocks. How does the salt get into the ocean?
Salt flow the river.
How does the salt get into the ocean? First, what about
rain?
That's right. When rain falls on the land,
it washes the salt, and the river carries the salt into the ocean.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so it makes cycle.
Yeah.
Right? It rounds and rounds. When water evaporates from the sea, what is left behind? What is left? When the water evaporates from the sea to the sky, what is left behind?
The salt left.
That's right. Salt is left behind.
Yeah.
Next page. Okay, 지난주에 그거 단어 evaporates.
evaporates.
무슨 뜻이야?
증발하다.
증발하는 거. 오케이. Do fish ever sleep?
Yes, they do, but this does not look that way to us.
Do fish have eyelids?
Fish do not have eyelids like ours.
Yes. So they don't they don't have it, right?
Yeah.
Can a fish close its eyes?
No, they can't.
How long do fish sleep?
Shorter than us. Shorter than ours.
Okay, so fish don't usually sleep long.
Yeah.
What can wake up a fish?
Any sound or movement can awaken it.
Okay, next page. What is a blind spot? So what is a blind spot?
The blind spot is very small area of the eye.
That's right. What is it in Korean? What does it mean? What is that in Korean? How do you say in Korean? Blind spot.
맹점?
맹점. That's right. Where is the blind spot?
The blind spot is back of the eye.
Okay, it's in the back of the eye.
Yeah.
Why cannot the blind spot get?
The blind spot cannot get a sun.
So it cannot receive
The sun.
sun.
It cannot receive.
So you can say it cannot receive light.
Yeah.
Why don't we see the blind spot?
Because is in our is in the eyes.
In the eye, so we cannot see it.
Yeah.
It's in the back of our eyes.
Yeah.
That's right. But how do our brain
The
works?
brain has to collect the picture.
Collect the picture? Our
The brain has conflict the picture. It fills in the blind spot.
That's right. Okay, the first story is the Pied Piper.
Yes.
So what story did Mr. Song read?
Mr. Song read the Pied Piper in class today.
He read.
Yeah, he read.
Yeah, he read it. According to the story, where did the rats appear?
The pack of rats appeared.
So where does
in the Germany?
All area in Germany?
A little town in Germany.
Okay, only little town in Germany, huh?
Yeah.
Did Bongsu say squeak, squeak, squeak in a loud voice?
No, the quietly said.
Where did the rats appear in the town?
There were a large number of rats, not only in the street, but in all the houses.
Okay, so they appear in the streets and all the houses, everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why was Mr. Song angry with Bongsu?
Because he said loudly, well done, Rex, or curse you.
So Bongsu was being very noisy
Yeah.
during the story, during the class. What did
Yeah.
Mr. Song say before Bongsu took off his slippers?
Mom, the rest in my shoe.
What did Mr. Song do when Bongsu took off his slippers and shook them?
The
What
Mr.
did he do?
Song?
What did Mr. Song do?
Mr. Song stared hard at him to the moment.
So he frowned.
Yeah.
He frowned at Bongsu, right?
Yeah. Frowning at him.
Okay, so what happened when the town people tried to get rid of the rats?
The town people tried to get rid of the rats in every possible way, but the number of rats only increased.
Okay, the number of rats increased.
Yeah.
But they tried to get rid of the rats.
Yeah.
Get rid of. 어떻게 하려고 했던 거지?
몰아내려.
몰아내려, 없애려고. Get rid of는 무슨 뜻이야?
몰아내려.
없애다.
없애다.
없애고, 제거하다. Okay. Who came to the town one day?
One day, the Pied Piper came to the town.
Okay. What did he have?
He had a magic flute.
Okay. Why didn't Mr. Song punish Bongsu?
Because other kids said they enjoyed the story all about because of Bongsu.
Lesson 2. What group is Eugene part of?
Eugene's group is a sunflower group.
Okay, what did Gino do to Bongsu?
Gino to friendly to Bongsu.
Okay, so what did he do?
He threw his arm around his shoulder.
That's right. So why did Gino go to talk to Bongsu?
Because he wanted to close to Eugene.
What did Eugene seem to avoid?
Yeah, he seemed to avoid him.
Gino
seemed to avoid. Eugene seemed to avoid Gino.
Gino's glances.
Gino's glasses.
Where did Bongsu go?
Bongsu go to a restroom.
Okay, he went.
Yeah, he went to the restroom.
Okay. What were the other kids whispering?
The other kids whispering. Gino seemed to have a crush on Eugene.
Okay, did Gino care about the kids laughing at him?
No, he didn't.
What did Gino say he was becoming?
He was becoming a sunflower.
What did Gino say a sunflower does?
Sunflowers follow the sun to see follow the head to see the sun.
What's Gino's problem?
Eugene doesn't notice him.
Next page. What did Mr. Song catch Mina and Jiwon doing?
Mr. Song catch Mina and Jiwon giggling during the class.
Okay, giggling. They were giggling. What are the girls snickering?
I don't. Jiwon doesn't know why they are snickering.
So why were they doing?
They are snickering.
Just.
They were just.
There was no reason.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. What did Mr. Song say to Jiwon?
Jiwon, come and see me later.
Okay. What did Jiwon expect Mr. Song would do?
You're going to punish me, aren't you?
Okay, so she was sure he would punish her, scold her, huh?
Yeah.
For behaving badly.
Well,
What had happened to Jiwon that morning?
the Jiwon's mom scolded the Jiwon.
So she had been nagged by
Yeah.
her mom. What did Jiwon say she would do if she were scolded again?
If she was scolded again, she will go crazy.
Okay, she'll go crazy. What did Mr. Song say he would like to do?
I like to visit you.
hmm How did Jiwon avoid getting punished by Mr. Song?
You're going to punish me, aren't you?
So how did Jiwon avoid getting punished by Mr. Song?
Uh,
What did she say?
she said, I scolded my mom this morning. Can we talk another day, Mr. Song?
What did Mr. Song say after he sighed?
All right, there's no rush. Let's talk another day.
Okay. How did Jiwon feel at the end of the conversation?
Do you want to feel unhappy?
Okay, she felt so unhappy, right?
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
How next page? How often does the class go on a field trip?
They go to the field. Oh, every month they go to the field trip.
Every month. So how often? Twice a month? 3 times a
Every
month?
month.
So every month, that's right. So
Yeah.
how many? How many times? How often does class go on a field trip? Once a month? Or twice a month? Or 3 times a month?
Every month.
So every month they go to a field trip. So how many? How many times? How often?
I don't know.
어? 그러니까 매달 가지. 매달 가는데
네.
몇 번을 간다는 거야? Once a month? 한 달에 한 번? Twice a
그런
month?
거
한
안
달에
나와
두
있지
번?
않아요?
어?
안 나와 있지 않아요?
Twice a month? 3 times a month? 응?
네?
몇 번을 간다는 거야?
그냥 매달.
Our class goes on an outing every month. 그치?
네.
이거는 한 달에 한 번 간다는 거야. Last one for the first semester. 이거는 이제 마지막이지.
네.
1학기에. 1학기 마지막이고 매달 가는 거야. 그러니까 한 달에 한 번씩 가는 거지. 그치? Okay, what did Gino take to the picnic?
He take the picnic a can of coffee and the orange juice.
Who did Gino offer his coffee to?
He offered his coffee to Mr. Song.
Okay. Who did Gino want to give the juice to?
He wanted to give the juice for Eugene.
To Eugene.
To Eugene.
Okay. Gino was worried she would refuse. What did Mr. Song say?
Mr. Song, boys should be brave. Only the brave deserve the fair.
Okay. Was Gino worried about what the other kids would think?
The other kids made fun of him.
What did Mr. Song say about the other kids?
Don't worry about them.
Okay.
Just give it to her.
Were Gino's eyes open when he handed Eugene the juice?
No, she shut the eye.
Yeah, they were shut tight.
Yeah.
How did Eugene feel?
Eugene felt surprised.
Okay. And she was surprised and she was totally
She was totally confused.
and
Em- embar-
okay, she was totally confused and embarrassed.
embarrassed.
Okay, confused and embarrassed.
Confused and embarrassed.
Okay,
Yeah.
right? Okay, what does it mean? Confused.
당황하다.
당황했고, embarrassed. What does it mean?
어쩔 줄 몰라요.
That's right. How did Gino feel?
Gino feel walking on the air.
Okay, he felt as if he were walking on air.